Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
When they try to move in, you know what you must do, right? Coming out the room under the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed in the village of platoon. Drums signal out the boom, one test you get doomed. We done. Here's a demonstration show.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Chicago taking on Philadelphia.
And now, your 2022
First pitch coming your way next.
Philadelphia Taco.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Leading off for Chicago, the center fielder, Kenny
The line to kick the pitch.
Lofton.
That's off the mark, and this one is off and a run.
7 o'clock.
There's the strike.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And down on strikes. And there's one away. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Khalil Watson. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He sends it out of here, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. Justin Foscue now at the plate.
Batting third, the second baseman, Justin Foscue.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike two.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. George Valera, the next to hit.
George Valera.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rodriguez up with it to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Pete Crow. Armstrong.
Looks like he wants the signs again. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down. Here's Carlos Correa. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Correa.
Swings through that one. 0-1. One down, base is empty. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Lofton under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. In the air, out towards right center. Lofton under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Back here in Denver, and here's the first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
Leading off for the Admirals, the first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
The right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 0-2. Popped up first base side. Tolia puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. And here is David Justice. Big time power. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Miller, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. The punch out there, that's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Ernie Banks getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And welcome back. Down the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here comes a pitch. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Lofton reaching back towards the wall. Calls it in for the out. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The left fielder.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Liner, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Henry Davis.
Leading off for Chicago, the catcher, number 67.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. Don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Jackson Jobe will hit next.
The pitcher, number 2.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. And stepping in is the speedy Kenny Lofton. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Inside, and it hit him. And the batter now, Khalil Watson, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Check swing, he went, and that's strike one. Lofton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away, and the runner holds. Lofton on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now Pudge Rodriguez. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Joe back to work. Ball one there.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
On the ground, right side. Throw over to Fox. One up, one down. Now here is Bobby Miller.
The pitcher, Bobby Miller.
And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Righty to the plate. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Banks makes the play, and there's 2 away. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Kicks and deals. In the air, left field, Justice. Sizing this one up, brings it in with a nice running grab. And the inning is over. Back here at Coors Field, on to the 4th. Now it's the power speed combo. Khalil Watson.
The shortstop, number 5.
The wind and the pitch. That one at triple digits.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Justin Foscue. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Check swing went around. And it's 0-1. Now 1-1. The pitch. Foscue checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. They say he went. Sends it to Tolia. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, George Valera. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. And a ball evens the count. And the 2-2. Got him looking. The big righty strikes out the side. Bottom of the fourth. And here comes Carlos Correa. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. The wind of the pitch.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Up the middle, throws to first. That takes care of Correa. So digging in, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Reggie Jackson.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lofton ranging back. And it gets by him. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Now batting.
Mike Schmidt digs in now.
Mike.
Check swing. Went around. 0-1.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Here's Michael Toglia.
The first baseman, Michael Toglia.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
He takes it on his own, and that's the inning. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
Leading off for Chicago, the first baseman, Jimmy
The pitch.
Fox.
And he gets tied up right there. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he held up. 2-2 now. Stays alive. Got him. 1 out. David Justice, the next to hit. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Next offering is in for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ernie Banks.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Next pitch in the dirt. And a count 1-2. You know, I'm not sure one player has ever been the ultimate face of the franchise. Wow, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
For Philadelphia, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. 0-1. That one missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him. One down. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1. He was.
Polanco.
And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Lifted in the air, right center field. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And it gets by him. Round second, digging for third. Bosque with a relay throw.
Now batting. Catcher.
One down. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 1-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sack fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Popped in the air, left field, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, top 6. And here's the catcher, Henry Davis.
The catcher, number 67.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Jackson moving under it, and it's caught for the out. Jackson Joe getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now the 0-1. Just missed. The 1-1.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
Tolia makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Kenny Lofton will hit next.
Fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a 1-1. In there at the knees for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Just misses with that one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. They say it went. They had a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball. Up the middle to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now Correa up to hit.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. And he grounds one back up the middle, and there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield.
Jackson. Your
Lefty
attention,
throw.
please.
Gets handed the rock
Now
out of the
pitching.
pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Jackson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
1-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Schmidt. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it one-hops the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Correa on third. Schmidt at second with 2 gone. Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happened. Next offering is foul back. 0-2 now. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. And the 0-2. Base hit. 1 run is in. Knocks it down. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Castellanos at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw some.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th, and now Khalil Watson.
Leading on for Chicago.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hawaii to kick the pitch.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next one in the dirt. The 2-1. They say it went. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Bosque in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the righty deals. To the right side. Sends it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Stepping in, George Valera.
The right fielder, George Valera.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Out number 3.
Seventh inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the seventh. Leading off, Jorge Polanco.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
And now he steps off the rubber. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Here comes the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. The 0-2. And down on strikes. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Here's the catcher to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. The 1-0. And another ball. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
The pitcher,
2 out.
number 40.
2 outs. Base is empty. Now at the plate, Bobby Miller. Yeah, the first offering is not close. And he lays down a bunt. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Back here at Coors Field. And now here is Jimmy Fox.
For the Admiral, the first baseman, Jimmy.
The wind of the pitch. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The other way. And he's out on the tag. David Justice now at the plate.
Left fielder, David Justice.
And fouled off.
He's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Banks at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Check swing, went around. 0-2 now. Banks tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. They say you win. On to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the 8th. Here's a speed threat. Pete Crow Armstrong.
For the Tacos, the center fielder, Pete.
And here it comes.
Armstrong.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And now the lefty. That one fouled off. 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Foscue handles. Off balance throw in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Correa.
Batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. The pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Fouled off left side. At the belt and fires. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Out of here. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. And they add a run. It's 4-1.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Devin Williams into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Well struck right field. Banks off the wall. The relay throw. But he's in there easily. 1 out, runner at second. And now it's going to be Mike Schmidt. First offering, misses the mark. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Ground ball left side. And he's safe at first. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now the big-time power threat, Michael Toglia.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal, and it's a squeeze. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 for 3.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, the White Sox got 11 hits overall as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 10-3. The Detroit Tigers broke up their 5-game losing skid as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 7-4. The Yankees finished off a 3-game sweep as they got the victory in extras against the Angels 8-7. The Seattle Mariners sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the O's in Baltimore 5-3. They now have 5 straight wins. Kohei Arihara grabbed his 2nd win of the year as the Rangers downed the Rays 4-3. The Marlins allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Giants 11-2. The Chicago Cubs totaled 11 hits as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 9-7. Tyler Mahle collected win number 3 this year as Cincinnati got the best of the Nationals 2-1. He is currently among the NL leaders in earned run average. The Milwaukee Brewers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Padres 5-1. The Rockies combined for 10 hits as a
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after
And now,
this.
your 2022 Tampa Bay Rays.
So, almost ready to get underway. Showing the slab in today's game, Shane McClanahan.
Well, a real rough one last time out, only lasted an inning, so he's pretty fresh, so expect him to be on his game in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Tim Anderson.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim
The wind of the pitch.
Anderson.
And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 7-11.
The next offering misses. And 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Check swing, but he went too far. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one misses in the dirt. The pitch. And now it's filled up. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. Fly ball to right. Puts it away for the out. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95. And above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
0-1. And that's outside. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now and even in the postseason. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Now he steps out as time is granted. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2.
Batting third, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Luis Robert now. Good contact guy, good defender. In there for strike 1. Oh, and 1 now. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Two outs. On the ground. Franco on to first, and the White Sox go quietly. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Michael Kopech. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
The wind of the pitch. Wander Franco at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second,
Taylor Wall,
second baseman,
the next to hit. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. And the 1-0. There's a strike.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Nobody out, runner at first. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And now it's even up.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Next pitch is popped up. Anderson pulls that one down, and there's one away.
batting third.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Trey Mancini.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Franco at first, one gone. Meadows moving back for this one. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming
Batting
open
fourth.
instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Mike Zunino at the plate and takes high there. And now he steps off the rubber. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is fouled back.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Gathers and throws to first. And Zunino is set down. And that is the inning. One left for Tampa. Scoreless after one. Back here at Tropicana Field. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani
Leading off for the White
Grandal.
Sox, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
McClanahan back to work. That's in there, and that is strike one. That to right. Margot should have this one. And out number one on the grab.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu up to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
And he deals. Way high. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Walls settles under this one and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number two. A.J. Pollock at the dish.
the right fielder, number 12, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch, not close. No score here in the second. Next one misses, and that's ball two. In the air, right field. And that is that. Down in order go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Trey Mancini now. Mancini
Leading off
hitting
for
better
the Rays,
against right-handers this
the
year.
first
So some
baseman,
reverse splits
Trey
there.
Mancini.
And a pitch. Out to short. Over to Abreu. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And the right-hander deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Second inning here, no score. The 2-0 is in for a strike.